These are the Millsy wetlands, known to many as the Swindler's Swamp. We've got to make it through there in order to reach the site for the second phase. There are many creatures unique to these wetlands. They are crafty and voracious. They'll try to deceive you and make you their next meal. Follow me and stay focused. If you are deceived, you are as good as dead.
That doesn't make much sense. How can they deceive us if we already know that's what they're trying to do?
He's lying! Don't listen to him! He's not an examiner! He's an imposter! The real examiner is me!
An imposter? What's going on here?
Yeah, then who have we been following?
He's a fraud?
If he's not the real examiner, then who is?
This isn't good. Everyone's on edge. And it probably doesn't help that we're all exhausted from that underground marathon we just ran.
Hey, you! Are you making this up or what? Can you prove this guy's an imposter?
Take a look at this!
What is that thing?
Is it a magical beast? Hey, look at that. Look at his face. It looks just like the examiner.
Yeah, that's right. It's a man-faced ape, one of the creatures that live in these wetlands. They disguise themselves as humans in order to lure in and trap their prey. This guy's no examiner, he's one of them. He wants to kill and eat every last one of you. That was his plan all along.
What the?
Come to think of it, he does look like one, but it's hard to tell for sure.
Yeah, and down in the tunnels, his stamina was inhuman. We were dying and he hardly broke a sweat.
A mob mentality seems to be taking over. They've been through a lot together, and now they found a common enemy. I better not get caught up in this. Otherwise, I'll lose my sense of judgment.
So what do you think? Is this part of the Hunter exam?
Huh?
Exam?
Well done, Gone. You've made everyone stop and think.
Hey, Gone, you can tell me what he is, can't you? I mean, why don't you smell him or something?
I can't tell. There's nothing.
Oh, what do you mean there's nothing?
He has no scent. If he is disguised as a human, he's sure doing a good job.
Great, that's just great.
There's another way we can find out. If he's really an examiner, he'll have a hunter's license card he can show us.
A hunter license card?
Only hunters are qualified enough to judge the exams. That's how we'll know.
So are you saying that this guy's actually a hunter? That's awesome!
It won't prove anything. He stole my card. He jumped me and took everything I had.
So you say.
Well, what now? Even having the license doesn't actually prove anything. Huh?
I see.
What'd you do that for?
Much faster than arguing about it, don't you think? I guess that settles it. You are the real thing, Examiner. Anyone worthy of being a hunter would have no trouble dodging a simple attack like that one.
I'll take that as a compliment. But from now on, any attack directed at an examiner will be considered insubordination, which is grounds for immediate disqualification. Do I make myself clear?
Of course.
That was pretty crazy.
Huh? A man-faced ape like that would never be clever enough to fool a true hunter. As soon as he accused Sawtotes of stealing his license card, I knew he wasn't who he said he was.
Why didn't I think of that?
But still, I can't believe Hisoka had the nerve to attack an examiner.
Hey, Gon, you okay, or what?
There's no need to feel bad. For these creatures, this is a way of life. They take risks and they pay the consequences. That's just the way it is. Survival of the fittest. But enough of that. Isn't it time we proceed to the site for the second phase?
Here we go with the running again. Hey! Watch it!
This muddy ground makes running even harder.
Look, fog. Let's get to the front. Yeah, if we lose sight of the examiner, we're in trouble.
That's not what I'm worried about. We should stay away from Hisoka.
Why?
He's a bloodthirsty killer, and he's looking for his next victim. He'll use the fog to his advantage and go on a killing spree. You're probably wondering how I know all of that, right? It's his scent.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, I'm just like him.
Well, you don't seem the same to me.
That's because I've hidden my true nature, kind of like that man-ape back there. But don't worry, you'll find out soon enough.
Kurapika! Leorio! Kilua says we should move up to the front of the pack.
Well, duh, you don't think I'd already be up there if I could?
Come on, you can do it. You've got to.
Easy for you to say.
Doesn't Gon know when to keep his mouth shut?
The fog's getting thicker.
Damn, pretty soon I won't be able to see the person in front of me anymore.
Getting lost out here would be dangerous. But it's more dangerous to be around him. Should I pick up the pace? I probably shouldn't leave him behind.
Now what?
Moths! Don't let them touch you!
What the hell is going on? Hey, see that?
Finally, help has arrived. Let's go!
Wait! Stay back!
What was that scream?
Somebody got fooled.
Hey, guys, there's no one behind us anymore. Seriously? There were at least 100 guys a minute ago.
It would appear the unlucky ones who fell behind don't stand much of a chance against fearsome creatures like these.
How can you say that like it's happening to somebody else?
Unbelievable.
Kurapika, Leorio, go!
You need to think about yourself right now. In this fog, if we lose the leaders, we're out. The best you can hope for is that you won't hear the screams of your friends as they die.
That's brutal! You didn't have to do that!
I'm just playing examiner. I thought I could control myself until at least the second phase, but I found myself getting bored. The examiner really has his work cut out for him, so I thought I'd give him a hand. And seeing as how he isn't around anymore, I'll decide if you have what it takes to become a hunter.
You freak! Who do you think you are? It's 'cause of this fog! That's the reason we're lost. The examiner's out there at the front of the pack. It's impossible to catch him. So then, if we failed, then you failed too.
How rude of you to compare yourself to me. Oh, and one more thing before you depart. For a magician, nothing is impossible.
Why don't you shut up? You have no right to call yourself a hunter.
After I'm through with you, you'll wish you'd never heard of this exam.
Is that so? I'm reasonably sure I can take you all out. With just one card.
Let's see you try!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Hisoka, the greatest magician of the century, in an exclusive performance. Please enjoy.
Oh man, I left my weapons in my briefcase.
Leorio! Gone.
Wow, what a dumb kid. He's actually going back to save someone else?
Yeah, I know. He must be crazy.
All of you have failed. It looks like you're the only three who managed to survive.
Damn you!
I guess you're up next.
When I give the signal, run in different directions.
What's that?
This guy's brutal. Even the most cold-blooded murderers experience a moment's hesitation before they kill someone. But he doesn't.
Yeah, he's right. We have 0 chance of defeating Hisoka in a fight. Our only choice is to run.
How can you say that without giving it a shot?
You two made it this far, so I know you must really want to become a hunter, and I do too. I know this is humiliating, but we have to run.
Oh, I get it. That's a wise decision. As a reward, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, which one of you shall I go after first? You.
I couldn't do it after all.
Does this mean you surrender?
Nope, just the opposite. I'm not the kind of guy who runs off with his tail between his legs, and certainly not without a fight!
Leorio! Is he nuts?
Hey!
Such a handsome face. I like how the shadow of death has replaced the fiery spirit in your eyes. Positively spine-chilling. But now, this is the end for you. Farewell. Oh, that's pretty good for a boy.
Huh?
A fishing rod for a weapon? Interesting. You wouldn't mind if I had a look at it, would you? I promise I'll give it right back. Come on.
Listen, clown! Your fight is with me!
Oh, did you come back hoping to rescue your friend? What a nice kid. I'd say you pass.
Huh?
My goodness, did you come to the rescue as well? I'm impressed. It must be nice to have such good friends. Yes? Okay, I'll be right there.
Leorio!
No need to worry. I haven't killed your friend. After all, he passed as well.
What are you talking about? Put him down, right now!
If you really want him back, you'll have to catch me first.
Gone, are you all right?
This way!
How can you be so sure?
It's the cologne Leorio uses. I'd know it anywhere.
It's like he's a bloodhound.
And also, It looks like Hisoka's left a trail of dead animals. They must have tried to attack him. We can just follow them.
But we should still be careful. Hisoka's devious. There's no way of knowing what his true intentions are. He might have just let us go so he could try hunting us down one more time.
Yeah, but still, we can't just leave Leorio, right? Sorry! After the fight back there, Hisoka said that me and Leorio passed. What do you think he meant?
He said he was playing an examiner. Which probably means he was testing us.
You really think so? All he ever did was just stare at me.
Yeah, but that was after you struck him in the head.
Oh, that's right. But then again, Leorio didn't have a chance against him, and he still told him he passed.
His speed and strength are superhuman. He's obviously some kind of a master. I've never seen anything like it in my life. He's definitely in a league of his own. An experienced fighter can often sense things like the skill level, strength, and natural ability of his opponents the moment they first make physical contact. It's possible that Hisoka believed you and Leorio were worthy opponents because your scent may be like his own.
The same scent.
Yeah, if it's the same, he might have thought, why kill you now when you could be of use later? Sorry. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
No, it's okay. Killua said the same thing. He said he was like Hisoka because of his scent.
Gon, you are nothing like Hisoka. If it were up to me, someone like him would never be allowed to become a hunter.
I wonder...
Gon?
You know, when Hisoka was walking towards me, all I wanted to do was run. But I couldn't move. And at that moment, I thought, this is it. This is the end for me. I was on the edge of life and death, and I could have been killed. But it's strange. It actually felt kinda exciting.
Gon!
Time's almost up.
I guess they didn't make it.
I know he's just a kid, but really he should know better. By turning back to rescue his friend, he ruined his own chances.
It's Gon!
Okay, that's it. You've all done very well. This is the Visca Forest Preserve, the site for the second phase.
That was close. We made it just in time.
Do you see Leorio and Hisoka? Leorio!
What are you guys doing here?
Except for the cut on his arm. He looks all right.
Oh, what about my face?
It looks normal to me.
What do you mean normal? Oh man, what happened to me?
You mean you actually don't remember?
No, so why didn't you tell me already? Wait, I remember something. We were running through a swamp and it was muddy and...
Maybe we shouldn't tell him anything. What do you think?
Yeah.
At this point, I'd like to offer my congratulations to each and every one of you. All those who stand before me have officially passed the first phase of the exam. I'd like to wish you all the best of luck in the second phase.
This is so great! I can't wait! You made it.
Hey, Killua!
What kind of special power did you use? For a while, I was pretty convinced you weren't gonna make it back. What? You tracked Leorio's cologne?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you really are a weird one. You know that? You must be part dog or something.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
148 managed to make it through the first phase. That's many more than I expected. I only wish I'd known beforehand that the second phase was being held by Menchi and Buhara. They could very easily reduce the number down to around 50. And, depending on what kind of test they choose, perhaps to as few as 10. I'm tempted to stay around for a while to see how things go.
It's almost time. I'm getting a little nervous.
Yeah, me too. I have no idea what to expect. Just about anything could be waiting for us behind those doors.
All right! The next phase is all about cooking, and I get to cook up something special. Next time on Hunter x Hunter. Menchie, Furious, second phase. It'll taste great!
「大地にそよぐ風の声」